Try again.
Okay, we're here at the ISSA BSCAI Convention, and I'm here with a fellow Californian, Mr. Sanjay Singh. How are you, Sanjay?
Good, Ron. How are you doing?
Good to see you. I only see you when we're outside the state, so one of these days we're going to have to meet in California.
I know.
But why don't you tell me a little bit about your company, because you have a distribution and also a janitorial company,
right.
maintenance company.
Yeah, we've been about a total of getting close to 15 years in business now, and it's a lot of challenges now than what it used to be before, to the way the market, the customers. So you got to care more about the customers now than the way the market is going. And with coming to something like this, it gives you a lot of exposure, ideas of where you can buy stuff, how you can better yourself, and basically what customer service is all about.
Yes. Now, how long have you been coming to these shows?
This is about our 10th year.
Okay, and maybe you can share with some of the people that are listening to us and viewing us, what are some things that you've been able to find here in recent times that you've been able to implement in your company so that it benefits you?
You know, there's a lot of product lines which I have to struggle to buy for my customers, but when we come here, there's little mom and pop also here as well, like us, and they give you ideas with the same product. They can be cheaper than like Laguerre, Sweet, or even Unisource or Wexes, and some of their prices are outrageous, and you struggle with customers looking for that specific item, and when you come here you can know, wow, I never knew that these people carry those lines of items.
Yeah, now there's a lot of booths here, you know that. It takes you a long time to get through it. Now for somebody that's just starting to attend these conventions, what's the best way to get the best, to use your time the best so that you can get the most benefit from these?
I think once you get registered, there's a lot of things now online which wasn't there before. So you're going to do your homework and you're going to find out what you're here to look at. Your specific goals is like what items, like I'll come here to look at a lot of some of the machines because we have a lot of floor jobs, and also like a lot of school items because we have a lot of schools to do. So you specify what items you really need of before you start, wondering yourself here.
And the classes, how beneficial have they been to your business?
Some of the classes, they do benefit, but the keynote speakers, I think those are the most cheering stuff for this whole convention, because they drive you, they excite you, and they tell you the bad times with the good times. Whereas classes, if you don't do your homework right, you shouldn't be here to begin with. Ron? Because if you're struggling now, you're always struggling in this business. Because you must have open-minded, and you must do a lot of research just to go into any of the classes, because some of the speakers, they don't even have a clue what they're talking about. And I'm just being honest with you. They're just so lousy. and some of them don't impress me.
So what homework have you done to make the most of this show?
This show is just like trying to see how we can utilize more money to go further. And by looking at some of the products and just talking to people like yourself who guide us and tell us what's out in the market, and that's what excites me the most.
Oh, great. Well, we've been talking to Sanjay Singh, and Sanjay, it's good to see you. Maybe, again, we'll see you in California.
Yeah, and I hope the BSCI and ISA can get together, because you end up so much membership fee these days,
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah, and I wish they can combine it and kind of make more sense. Otherwise, you're paying 400 here, 400 here. And, it's like it kind of discourages people to be here in some way,
Well, thank you, Sanjay, for taking the time to talk with us.
Same here, Rob.